All right, welcome. Welcome. This is week 11's homework solutions. This is Wednesday, October 16th. Here we have Chrissy's earn money based on the number of hours work with the same amount of pay for each hour. She earns a total of $110.50 working for 13 hours. Wow, so let's see how much she makes in 1 hour. All right, it's always good to find the unit rate, okay? So it is what 110. So here's the calculator, right? Scientific calculator, right? Do you see the calculator? All right. So 110.50, divide that by how many hours right here? She works 13 hours. Okay, so I'm going to divide that by 13. She makes $8.50. Oh wow. Okay. Do you see that? Do you see that? It right. That's the total. $110.50 divided by 13 hours. That is $8.50. Okay. So we would say she makes. We would say here that Christy makes $8.50 per 1 hour, or you could say per hour per 1 hour, same thing, right? How do we do that? We divide. You see, divide. Okay. So how much Chrissy makes for each hour of work? We would say we can just copy paste this. Okay. We would say makes $8.50 per 1 hour. Which graph represents this? 2 hours she makes $17. In 2 hours she makes $34, or 2 hours she makes $9. Okay. So we have this. How do I get 2 hours? Okay. We have to multiply this by 2. Okay. So she makes, let me hit enter. She makes $8.50 in 1 hour. So we're going to multiply this by 2. That will get us how much she makes in 2 hours. So she makes $17 in 2 hours. So it looks like right here, she makes, we can write it right here. Here she makes Christie's, we would say that Christy, we would say that Christy makes $17 in $17 in 2 hours. Do you see that? Okay, $17 in 2 hours, because again we are multiplying the 1 hour by 2 hours. Okay, so that's wrong. That is wrong. This is correct. So we would say A would be its correct answer. No fill. That would be the correct answer. Okay, because 2 hours, $17. Okay, which is the slope of the graph that represents earnings? So we would just get the slope. Okay, we would say $8.50 per 1 hour, but in how would that look like in slope? So again, it would just be 8.50 divided by 1 would be the slope. M equals to that. Okay, if you need to make sense of it, okay, or you could say it's what? 17 over 2. Same thing. Okay, why? Because look, it goes up. How many? It goes in 1. It looks like it goes up here by 8.50. Okay. How much money will Kristen make if she works 37 hours? Ooh. The key point here is you're looking at what? 37 hours. So she makes $8.50 in 1 hour. How do we get to 37 hours? We multiply that by 37. So she makes $8.50 in 1 hour. So how do we get to 37 hours? So we multiply this by 37. That is our total right here. $314.50. So here we would say it is $314 $14.50. Okay. Explain how Chrissy's per hour salary is represented on a graph and how you can use the graph to find Chrissy's pay depending on the number of hours she worked. Well, I know that we got this point. So we got this point right here. 2. We got the point 2 comma 17. Okay. And this was X and this was Y. So X stands for your time, which is hours. So we would say in 2 hours, comma, how much does she earn? She earns what? Right here, 17. So she earns $17. Okay. And that's basically the how much she gets. And we will first of all find the unit rate. So in 1 hour, how much does she make? She makes $8.50. Okay? This is how much she makes. This is very special because this is the unit rate. Once you find the unit rate, you can just take it from there. Okay, you could do anything with this. You could figure out what is it in 2 hours, 5 hours. It doesn't matter. You just multiply this. Okay, this is why it's called unit rate. All right, so that's how you can figure it out. So this is the unit rate. Okay, so you can basically take it from there. That's how you can use the graph to depend on how many hours she works. Okay, so get the slope based on the point, get the unit rate, and you could determine anything from there. Okay, good. All right. So there you go. Those are all your solutions for Wednesday.